What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the Queef. And I assure you, this week we are actually here in the Queef. I said I was live in the tower, but I wasn't. And for that, I apologize. When you guys come to my channel, you expect top-notch, lowbrow humor and sexual innuendos and puns, and I dropped the ball. But I'm here live in the Queef, and it's Friday, and we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? Hey, Dick Eye! You know what it means on my motherfucking channel, right? Is it time for another visit from Jared, the agent of the Nine? Is it the rare NPC that shows up in the tower in a Queef once a week with a backpack filled with exotic gear and weaponry? Well, hot damn! Dick Eye! Bravo! That's right! It's time for another visit from Jared, the agent of the Nine, a rare NPC that shows up in the tower once a week with a backpack filled with exotic gear and weaponry. So, let's go ahead and see what this sorry sack of shit has brought for us this week. Or if he's still doing some spring cleaning of that trash. Boo! Sure has brought another bag of that hot ass trash. But for those of you guys out there that are Titans and you want to look remarkably creepy, we have the Eternal Warrior helmet, which will not only gain you unstoppable for Fist of Havoc, but will also give you a boatload of intellect. And if you're not happy with that, you can come down here to Jer's Dirty Needle Exchange, Twist of Fate, and it will re-roll the interior perks of your exotic, but it will not mess with your light level or progression of the exotics. Just one word of advice: when you're re-rolling your exotics, make sure you do it while Jer is still here. You don't want to be waiting all week long for him to come back and you ran out of dirty needles and now you gotta roll on your exotic that you don't really want to use and doesn't really fit your build. So make sure that this dick face motherfucker is around before you start gambling with your exotic pieces and your perks. Those of you guys out there that are hunters, we all know how you want to get these knucklehead radars, right? Yeah. One of the more underwhelming exotics in the hunter's repertoire. Even though we also have the arachnid helmet, this ranks up there as one of the least used out of the bunch, which will give you a radar that remains visible while aiming primary weapons. However, if that was that big of a deal and you don't want to waste an exotic on it, there is a artifact that will give you the same, I think it's the memory of, yeah, right there, memory of Galleon. Why would you want to waste an exotic on that when you could just go ahead and run an artifact that gives you the same goddamn fucking perk? Not really sure about that. I think they need to rework the Knucklehead radar to where it gives you Keen Scout on any class that you use it. That would be a pretty cool compromise to that, but yeah, we have one whole exotic armor piece that is negated by an artifact in Gear 3, Rise of Iron. So, Bungie, you get a soft golf clap on that one. But it does have discipline and strength on it. Not a bad roll out there if you are going to be running as a hunter into Crucible. However, like I said, there is a lot better options out there for the hunters in their exotic armor repertoire. And for those of you guys that are on the warlock side of things, we have the impossible machines, which will grant you landfall when you're using your storm call and tickle fingers, and basically gives you a fist of panic while you're using your storm caller. So I've been killed by it quite a bit. It's definitely a decent perk to have on your storm caller. But then we have the Dark Suros regime, because as if you want to run around the Crucible with a waste of an exotic piece, you want to make sure that you waste your exotic weapon as well. We have the Suros motherfucking regime. What is this, year 1 Destiny, man? We got fucking Knucklehead radar and Suros regime back in black. Except now, you can go ahead and change either, the longer this weapon is fired, it has kind of like a persistence, or it also has, when you can do the focus fire and it slows down but does more damage. Either way, I'm not really a big fan of the Surge. Even back when it was the meta in Year 1 Destiny, I still wasn't a fan of the Suros motherfucking regime. I was actually one of those assholes that used to roam around in the Crucible with the icebreaker. I know. And for weapon ornaments, we have Shock Hazard once again for the Zalo Supercell and Born in Fire. This is actually for the Young Wolf's Howl. Now, even though I don't use swords very often, I don't have this for the Young Wolf's Howl, and it gives it kind of like a lava-y style, fiery texture, right? Do I have mine? I do. So let's go ahead and apply that, right? Yeah, there you go. It's a liquid hot magma. That looks pretty cool, actually. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Wolves Remember. It's just a plain old black sword, but I'd rather have that. It looks pretty fucking cool. It's no raise lighter, but I'll take it. I didn't have to go through like 8 hours of the most boring shit possible to get it, so cool. Now, we already know about Zhur's Dirty Needle Exchange. However, have you heard of the 3 of Coins? Yeah, you know what the fuck 3 of Coins are. Are you living under a rock? Do you not know what these are? These will allow you to extract exotic engrams from ultra level bosses, or you can also get them from the end of PvP matches. And with the SRL, that's probably like 2.5 weeks away. It's probably a good thing to stock up on these, because I remember that there is a lot of exotics dropping inside of the SRL last year, and that's going to be making a comeback, so go ahead and pick these up. They're actually pretty decent. If you haven't filled out your exotic collection, or you're still trying to farm light maybe, this is go ahead and augment your collection quite nicely for the cheap, low price of 7 strange coins for 5 3 of Coins. And you want to talk about low prices? In Year 1, we used to pay 1 strange coin for 5 of these. Don't think I forgot about that, Zhur. That's right. Never forget. But now, if you give him 1 strange coin, he gives you 3 of these. I prefer to go over to where? To Varix in the Reef. Yeah. See that green exclamation point? That's probably triggering the fuck out of you guys right now. That is where, let's see, that's actually Ives. This is Varix in the Reef. Yes. You guys complain about my exclamation points all the time, but that right there, that's Varix. If you go over to him and you give him some ether seeds and a little bit of Glimrar, yeah, that motherfucker gives you some fucking heavy ammo. So you don't have to waste your strange coins. Now, unless you're one of those people that have like thousands of strange coins, go ahead and buy it from here, but I prefer going to Varix in the Reef. Yes. And finally, we have Blue Rarity Sparrow upgrades. These will upgrade a Blue Rarity Sparrow into a Legendary Rarity Sparrow and will give you the color of the contrail as denoted by the player card shown on screen. And we have a choice of blue or green. And I'm going to say, fuck the blue, do the dew, get the Mountain Dew contrail. It looks the best. Blue kind of looks standard. A lot of the, especially if you have this jealousy. That's not it. If you have this jealousy, it's already blue behind. So you're going to want to go ahead and get yourself a Blue Rarity Sparrow and then put the green contrail on it. And you see right there, it'll tell you that it leaves an unusual green trail. And it looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of these upgrades into SRL because we didn't really get any new ones last year. Hopefully Bungie takes that into account and be like, you know what? We haven't added anything extra on these contrails in over 3 years. Let's go ahead and throw you a frickin' bone. But that's it for Zhur's inventory this week. Not a very good one. It's just a kind of overall disappointing. A lot of old stuff not anything new, and I know a lot of them warlocks out there are still waiting on them Ophidian aspects, and they're just nowhere to be seen. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Right, Dick Eye? I think so. That's gonna be the end of the video, Dick. You got anything to say? Anything to add? Nope. We're good? Wrap it up here? It's a wrap! Yeah, I bet you that's what they said when they put that dick in their eye. Whoa. Put the knife away. You want to fight? I didn't think so. So, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. And I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.